couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy to move. And I go back to my dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when it's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head, 'cause I've been stressing out all on my own when I should make my way out. Home is daylight now, gotta open my eyes. Daylight now, can't be wasting my time just thinking about what I should be thinking of. And it's about time that I get days up staying in the same bed. I need a kickstart just to change this. I don't wanna waste a minute on the basics, but it's keeping me feeling so amazing. So I'll go and stretch, brush my hair, always looking like a mess. Oh, and maybe I could go and do the rest. Give it a little more faith, I'll be set. And I hope that you'll miss it, 'cause it's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Day and night, never feeling my best, I know, oh well, but this time will not be the same. It's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head, 'cause I've been stressing out all on my own when I should make my way out. Home is daylight now, gotta open my eyes. Daylight now, can't be wasting my time just thinking about what I should be thinking of. And it's about time that I get up.
왜? 걔는 자꾸 나를 풀뱅이 온마이를 시키려고 하는 건데 그게. 왜 그런지 모르겠어. 얘는 온마이가 어울릴 거라 생각하지 않아?
안 어울릴 것 같지는 않은데.
그래?
になりまして、こちら側の面1階のフロアマップになっております。1階に全てサービスございますので、1階の設備をご利用くださいませ。今こちらのフロントカウンターにいらっしゃいまして、カウンターの横の通路を奥に行きますと大浴場の入り口になります。入り口周辺にコーヒーマシン、
You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. Oh, just let me show you everywhere I've been. Travel the world, still I miss my friends. The season turns, go home again. Driving reverse when the summer ends. You got me high, you got me thinking I want over again. And you got me high, you got me thinking I want over again. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine.